President Kamala Harris returns to Georgia tomorrow. Her running mate, Governor Tim Walz, visited the state earlier this week, and Republican vice presidential nominee J.D. Vance made an appearance here on Monday. The back-to-back campaign stops by the candidates come as polls show former President Trump with a slim lead over Vice President Harris in Georgia. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes is live at the live desk with more on Harris' visit and what we can expect. Deidre.
Courtney, Vice President Harris will focus on the abortion issue and reproductive rights during her campaign appearance in Atlanta tomorrow. Now, Harris promises that if elected, she'll continue to fight for women's reproductive freedoms. Her appearance comes as Georgia's abortion law is once again in the national spotlight.
40% of Latinas in America live in a state with a Trump abortion ban.
Vice President Kamala Harris returns to Atlanta Friday to discuss women's reproductive rights. She'll highlight what critics call the devastating consequences of the overturning of Roe v. Wade. Republican vice presidential nominee J.D. Vance heralded Republican stance on abortion rights during a campaign appearance in Cobb County Monday night.
We are proud to be the pro-life party in the United States of America.
Harris's visit comes as ProPublica, which is a nonprofit investigative journalism organization based in New York City, reported on 2 Georgia women who died after the state's abortion ban went into effect. Governor Brian Kemp signed Georgia's heartbeat abortion bill into law in 2019.
It's a tragedy. It is something that reflects the irresponsible nature of Georgia's 6-week ban.
The ACLU of Georgia and other organizations filed a lawsuit challenging Georgia's abortion ban.
I mean, this was political, and I think the very real threat to women's health was simply not a priority for the legislature or the governor.
A spokesman for Governor Kemp issued a statement on the eve of Harris's visit saying, quote, "It is self-evident that dangerous misinformation places patients' lives at risk, which is why getting the facts right is vitally important." Georgia's Life Act not only expanded support for expectant mothers, but also established clear expectations, including providing necessary care in the event of a medical emergency. In Georgia, we will always fight for and protect the lives of the most vulnerable among us. Now, in national polling, the economy, inflation, and immigration top the list of major issues for voters. But it's clear from the discussions over abortion and reproductive rights, we are hearing from the candidates that this is clearly an important issue for voters as they head to the polls. At the live desk, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, certainly on a lot of voters' minds, Deidre. Thanks.